Yo, 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 yo. What is happening, people? What's happening? What's going down? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I see OP Scans in the chat. What's up, OP Scans? Front and center, the first ones here. What's going down? What's up, shorties, tallies, middies, in betweensies? How we doing this lovely, lovely One Piece Thursday? You feel me? Hey, what up, Big Tesla? Nothing much, man. Blessed and highly favored. Enjoying life. Actually, this is my old filter. Hold on. Where's my other scene? Hold. Oh, boy. There we go. And we back. 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 Yeah. What's up, Nighthawk? Did someone moderate you? I don't think so, Sage. Woody Mac, what's up? What them frauds doing here? TCB for life? That's crazy. Hey, man, OP Scans can be here just like anybody else. Ain't no thing. And as you know, you already know, Peanut Butter. We gonna get to that. You know, we gonna get to that. You already know. Gonna get agenda E like Jay and Brago. I don't know what their agendas are, but we gonna see. Can't be a Virgo suit without some technical difficulties. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Sage has been a moderator for like 5 years. I definitely did not moderate her at all. At all. What's up, guy to be seen? What's up, Gangi? What's up, Chieftain? I think we should get into it. You feel me? You feel me? Let's get into the meat and potatoes. Let's get into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into a thick ass bitch. I'm running through her cheeks. Let's get it. One Piece, chapter 1092. Chapter 1092. Tyrant Kuma's rampage through the Holy Land. Well, hello. All right. That Jinbei with a bunch of whales? Or catfish? Cover request by Kata Hajime. Jinbei swimming with the aid of massive remoras that are trying to cozy up to him. Y'all trying to cop a feel on Jinbei? Y'all better relax, gang. Shout out to Oda Itira. And as you know, every single week, the chapters are brought to us early by TCB Scans. Follow TCB Scans on Twitter. Follow them on Instagram. Show them some love because they bring us these chapters early every week. We know why? Because we are pirates. And shout out to Robin and Luffy with the cats with the black hats, the black tats, and a couple cats. But that. Let's get it. Ooh, ooh. And as you know, can't forget the Bev. Never, never, never. Am I trying out for Mr. One? That's got to be racially motivated. That's got to be racially motivated. That's got to be. 100%. Very racially motivated, bro. One day ago at Mary Geoise, Kuma managed to climb all the way up. The invincible slave has returned. You talking about Django? Soldiers, stop him. He's too much. Huh. He's trying to go somewhere. Where is he? Yeah, what is he doing? What are you doing, Kuma? What are you doing, tyrant? Earth is shock. Woo, baby. Haven't seen that move in a while. It's been a while. What do you think you're doing? Picking up where the Revolutionary Army left off? The damage you've done here is unprecedented, Kuma. Oh, Akainu! Akainu! Been a while. Been a while since we've seen Akainu. Fleet Admiral Sakazuki. What? New miserable excuse for a guard. Akainu, I wanted lobster for dinner last night, and they told me it was out of stock. Why are all celestial dragons such goobers, bro? Like, these niggas suck. They straight up goobers, straight up. This has never happened before. How could you let the food supply of Mary Geoise dwindle? Never mind that. You allowed someone to hurt us. Hurry and defeat Kuma the Tyrant. Execute that lowly slave. Well, Kuma, if we can't control you, this is it. We can't allow dangerous men like you to run wild. Your personality was supposed to have been erased years ago. I mean, can someone explain that? And he's about to magma fist the shit out of this man. Where in the world could a walking corpse like you have to go? Why they treating my man like Black Snake Moan, bro? Getting real Chicken Georgie up in here. Hellhound! Damn, I kind of just blitzed. Shit! Seems you do still have blood pumping in those veins. Oh my god. Is this what Akainu does? He just takes off half of everyone's head he attacks? God damn, bro. Oh, he's dipping. Hold it, Kuma. He teleported? He teleported? Sheesh. It doesn't matter how much you cry about it. Kuma's consciousness will never return. He volunteered to be reborn as a weapon. Liar. He'd never offer himself up. He'd never. Akainu. Where did Kuma go? He'd never leave me behind. You let him escape? Any of the gall to call yourself Fleet Admiral? Where could you be going? Yo, celestial dragons are annoying as fuck, my dude. Oh my god. Bro. It's Kuma. I think there's still magma on his face still. You've lost your will, your mind, everything. You're just a damn puppet now. Okay, damn, Akainu. Switching. Egghead New World. Grow! Destroy the weaponized sea beasts. Pacifistus. The beasts are done. We've made landfall at the Fabrial Stratum. Proceed with the occupation of the island. Admiral Kizaru has gone ahead to infiltrate the lava stratum above the clouds. It's clear. You really are the man who took down Kaido. Is he Snake Man? I see lights. I don't know. Is Kizaru blocking him? Is Kizaru blocking him? You're a tough one. And yet, I have to wonder why a pirate like you would want to protect Vegapunk. Right back at you. Also, Kizaru is chilling. Kizaru is chilling. You feel me? You feel me? The Admiral stock's going up. Gear 4 ain't looking like too much. Why do you want to kill Apple Gramps? Them punches coming from every direction, though. Want? Huh? How far did he fly? It's not like I want to kill him. I've known Vegapunk for a long time, you know. Now, please don't get in the way. After all, speed is power. Hey, this nigga over here hitting Mach 5? He can't. Damn! Ayo. 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 Yo yo. Yo 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 yo. What the fuck? Nah. He creased Luffy through the robot holding the Sunny. That attack didn't even have a name. That attack didn't even have a name. On everything, that attack did not even have a fucking name, bro. And Luffy's still flying. Vega Force 01 is finally finished. The giant robot mankind has always dreamed of. That he just broke. Which he seems to care about. Admiral stocks. How you do the graph? The graph? Admiral stocks? All the way up. Dow Jones? Dow Jones to Admiral stocks? Up. We up. We up. We up. He's still going. He's still flying. He's still schmoving. Oh my goodness. That boy's still moving. Luffy? Bonnie? They go to Robot, they go to Sunny. Frankie, Bonnie, run. Look, Vega Force 01 is going to explode. Well, damn. Well, damn. That's kind of crazy. This nigga Kizaru made Luffy cause all this collateral damage as well. Damn it. The O1 was a dream robot. I'm not letting this slide. Is the Sunny alright? Straw Hat got blown away. Kizaru, you scum. You've gotten quite a bit taller, Bonnie. Kids these days sure do grow fat. Kizaru seems like a straight up OG gang villain right now. I forgot how cold this nigga was, bro. I ain't seen him in action since Marineford. This is why the nigga Kizaru was like, yeah, I'll go to Wano. The fuck? I don't care. To Yako? Alright, I'll go to Wano. What's up? I'm here on orders to eliminate Dr. Vegapunk. You have it out for him, right? Don't get in the way. Or is that him talking? Let's just say that the person I should be targeting is someone else. Timely thrust. Whoops. Please don't make me hurt more old friends than I have to for this mission. Oh, look at his foot! Bro. Did we have a time skip? Did we even have a time skip? He's bodying supernovas all over again. Look, this nigga fucked squarely at the back of her head. Is Zoro next? Yo. I'm having flashbacks. I'm having Sabaody flashbacks, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, yo. Boy, no way, boy. Ain't no fucking way, boy. Admiral fans are eating good right now. Eating real good. Real good. Wow, cracked. Watch out, he's behind you. Yeah! Bonnie! Kizaru, you bastard. Take this. Radical! Bro, oh my God. Frankie's on site with an Admiral? Okay, Frankie. Hey, but Frankie always about the business. He pulled up on Big Mom. What? Where'd he go? He disappeared. Also, Bonnie got creased, by the way. Wow. The Stella's in danger. Oi! Control room. Ring, ring. Clack. Usopp. Labo Stratum control room. Everything okay, Frankie? We just heard a huge bang. Eureka, we've cracked the code. Really? Take that, York. Huh? You bastards did it? Damn geniuses. Frankie-kun, we can disable the barrier. Has a Vega Force 1 carried your ship to the back of the island? No, Your escape plan has failed, Vegapunk. I'm afraid your dream robot is far out of reach after what I did to it. It ain't looking too hot. It ain't looking too hot. It ain't looking too hot. Yeah! Kizaru, when did you... Yeah, we're done for. Please understand, this isn't an easy mission for me, and I don't want to drag it out. That hurt. Hey! Give favor! Hey, Luffy, you should have started off with that, like you did with Lucci. Don't play with Kizaru. Don't play with Kizaru. But I like it. We at Giant Luffy already. Man, it really burns. Kizaru's like, what the hell? What? There you are. This is. You have some nerve knocking me all the way down there. I had to cross that barrier twice. I thought it was going to kill me. Nice. Doom da da da. Doom da da. The Gear 5. The drums of liberation. The drums of liberation are playing. Boom. An uncanny glint in its eyes. Did the drums of liberation wake up the robot? From the Void Century? Ooh. Chapter end. And we're not on break. Oh, baby. I like that. 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 Damn, Dream, I just started streaming. You already memeing me? How am I meme 15 minutes into the stream? That's crazy. Zunisha Part 2. The prophecy shall be fulfilled. That was a good chapter. That was a good chapter. That was fun. How are we feeling in the chat about that chapter, man? How are we feeling about that? Because that was fun. That was fun as fuck. How do you feel with them Admiral stocks, Ellie? Them Admiral stocks, huh? Looking pretty nice, huh? Hey, whenever I see that Dreams in my chat, I gotta be on my best behavior. Cause that nigga is a meme king. He'll find you. Don't ever say nothing out of pocket if Dream is present. He'll get you. He'll get you. Me too. I typically say during when I know I haven't seen a chapter, I typically don't even touch Twitter. I was really bored at work, so I did today. I saw one panel earlier that saw Kizaru was in the chapter, so I already knew he'd be in the chapter. But I didn't know he'd give me a masterclass like he did today. Hey, Dow Jones said don't sell your Admiral stocks. How did I take the food BI on Mary Geoise? It made sense. Revolutionaries did that. Revolutionaries did that. Yeah, Snake Man ain't looking too great. Psycho, you don't like the Admiral stock growth? Why? Why? Tell me why, Psycho. Peanut butter and wafers. Very, very good point. Why did the robot not wake up when Luffy fought Lucci? I don't know. A 7? I'm going a solid 8.5 for me. I thought it was cool. Sage keeps saying out of pocket shit and deleting it. Like I can't rewatch the stream. You feel right, Shadow? Right? Mystery. Kind of tired of the Kuma teasing. Yeah. They should go ahead and outright tell us what's up. But you know how Oda is. Big reveals. What up, Rufy? I haven't talked to you in a while. Big boy Salino. Guys, so I'm about to get in Discord if y'all want to chat about the chapter. I'll be getting in Discord right now. We'll chat about 30, 40 minutes. So go to Discord, go to voice chat. Rufy, if you want to join, go ahead. Let me know. But I see your Admiral agenda per usual with that big Borsellino. Good old big Borsellino. Yeah, I'm in voice chat and Discord if you want to join, guys. Kuma could have slapped himself over the Grand Line. But that's not true because he slapped himself away from Akainu. So what happened with that? Pull up, Sage. The Magma Dog. Don't worry, Shadow. Always next time. You know that. True. What you put him in the theory chat? Ah. Also, we have season 2 of the live action. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Out here. One of the first Netflix adaptations to not be ass. You love to see it. You really love to see it. Ooh. I see a lot of theories that I haven't looked at. I'm going to go back and look at those. Hey, game away, baby. Ain't no thing. I'm still going to talk about the chapter, though, because, well, a good point was made. Why did the drums of liberation not hit the robot the first time? Like, why? Tate, when's the next Ghetto Reverie? So, I have, before I let you guys go, I wouldn't say an announcement, but it might be an announcement.
You're pregnant?
No, bitch. No. What's wrong with you?
I mean,
it's not Fairly Odd Parents. The boys don't they're gonna get pregnant like Cosmo. But I do believe in October I have some PTO coming up where I'm off on a Saturday. So in early October, the Ghetto Reverie may be happening.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up, man.
Maybe happening.
Let me turn my.
I have to organize with a bunch of other people other than myself.
Hey,
so yes,
man, if it actually is,
maybe happen.
I mean, I ain't got nothing that I can like drink on right now. This is like the last thing I had was apparently Monster makes flavored alcohol now.
That sounds disgusting.
And so I'll take a shot to Salute, man. The closest thing I got to alcohol right now. Fuck it.
Cheers. Okay, I mean, I'm 80-20 on it happening early October.
Well, that's what's up, man.
I've been looking for a time where I can do that, where I have a day off on both Saturday and Sunday. Sunday for recovery, obviously, and Saturday for us having a whole day. So we're looking at. Let me look at my calendar real quick. We are looking for October. I'll make it the official announcement when I have the concrete answer. Mm-hmm. But we are, I believe, is it the weekend of October 1st, I think? My calendar's not working.
Let's go. Let's actually.
That's pretty close, man. Yeah, that's real close.
I know. About 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks out.
Oh, that ain't too bad. This is gonna be great.
So yeah, it is the weekend of October 4th.
I'm actually prepared now. I got me a fucking a cam that can actually work where you can see what the fuck I got going on. I got the microphone away from you so it doesn't sound like I'm screaming in your fucking ear. I'm working on things. I think I might be ready this time around.
Had a baby. Yes, we get October 4th. We're looking for that. I'm looking for to make this one of the dopest intros we've had yet. Because last one's intro is gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah. No, you just need to have it like the way that like the Wano pull up, the way that like the Straw Hats got the reveals. You just have everybody pull up, having like wild reveals, like everybody's just in the random chat. I didn't know where reveals.
I will pay an editor the whole time. I will pay an editor decent bucks for a good intro. And then obviously, me and Jay, I've had Jay co-host with me, so I'm gonna make sure he's available too.
Just a quick question, because I know people that make merch for it. Are you gonna do any kind of merch for Ghetto Rev this time? Because I want, like, if you can get me a Ghetto Rev tee or a Ghetto Rev cap, I'm down.
Man, I didn't even think about that. That sort of production will take a lot of money from my end and the production end. So we're gonna have to see about that one. I don't know if I can get that done in 3 weeks.
Well, I mean,
honestly, I don't know if I can get that done in 3 weeks.
You can just like call Brago and be like, "Hey, bro, change up like a couple of your little T-shirt designs and let your boy use your damn self."
I can guarantee he won't respond to me for 2 weeks.
Damn. Yeah. You might get on that one.
Me and Brago will have a crazy relationship. If I have something important, Brago does not respond.
Bro,
but if I ask him something very random, he responds immediately, and it makes no sense.
No, for real, like the amount of times that it's been like, oh, I need this thing, and like, it's what he needs, and he slow to respond.
Lady Shadow's giving me some bad news. She said there's a possibility Jay might not be available at that time, and why might that be? What might that be? Ghetto Rev snapbacks. I love me a good snapback.
I'm just saying, bro, like the Ghetto Rev, like with the original like Ghetto Rev you had with everybody sitting around like the blacked out silhouettes with the crowns and shit. Yo, that motherfucker.
Shout out, that was Majcon made that. He did a great job on that thumbnail.
Like that's still when I think of Ghetto Rev, that still pops into my head to this day, bro.
That shit was. Then there was Ghetto Rev 5, I believe.
Yeah, that was a while back though.
That was a good one. I mean, I haven't had the last one since. We're definitely over a year and a half now.
Hey, that was why I calmed my ass down. I was like in my motherfucking crazy too.
Jay's going to Africa?
Hey man,
to the motherland he goes.
Well, which part is he going to? Because it depends. North Africa, is he going up there to go on the Hajj, or is he like?
Okay, guys, chat. It's not that I need Jay there; is that he's been to every single one, and I would like him there. Or rather, I'm more in favor of him being there. I'm more in favor of him being there.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like the Ghetto Rev was kind of a thing that got started with you, him, and a few other people. And you hosted, started it all up, but I think it was the vibe that y'all came together and felt like the way that everybody felt after that reverie. You was proposing it, but if everybody didn't work with you on it, Jay was the one that really, I think, was the one that boosted you up to actually step up and do that shit. So
yeah, JD and Jay Hudson. 100%. Okay, so Jay is wow. He's moving, then going to Nigeria, then Anime NYC. That's a busy fucking week.
Talking about a week. It's a heck of a week.
God damn. Double check with Jay if you never know till you. I mean, obviously, we're gonna bring it to him. Like I said, this information I'm presenting to you guys, which I should have kept it to myself, but I'm presenting it to you guys.
And it's live on stream as well. So.
I mean,
exactly. But I'm presenting it to you guys because I just recently got the information that it's going to be approved for the PTO.
Yeah, okay.
I love how you're like, oh, I just got this information and I probably shouldn't have said it, and then you're like, just to clarify.
Because now niggas are going to expect.
Are you genuinely trying to ballpark and hit around this time, or are you just you throwing this out there in the hopes it's gonna happen?
No, I'm genuinely trying to do that because it's the last of my PTO and I'm using it for that week.
Bet money, I feel get everybody.
So that's why. And other than please keep it to yourselves. If y'all start spouting it out, I wouldn't trust y'all at all. So 20 of us here. Can I trust 20 people?
I mean, this is
Y'all my kinfolk. That's why I said it. You know what I'm saying? I'm kinfolk.
Talk to anybody outside this circle anyway, so.
Yeah, so I'm hoping y'all don't go spread that shit on Twitter like, oh my God, get a Reverie. Don't do that shit.
Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. Because that
how long have
the last one?
How long have you known me? How long?
About 6-7 years.
Exactly. I ain't never been a hoe. So get out of here, man. Ain't nobody gonna go spread no information.
And let's be real, bro.
I ain't no cloud chaser.
At the same time,
I ain't no cloud
I don't know everybody in the chat.
I got
Also,
like 3 people that
Sage,
follow
what
me
the
on
fuck?
Twitter, and one of them's you. So like, let's be honest. Like the only reason I have Twitter was so I could like talk to like certain folk. Like I don't even get on Twitter. You ain't gotta worry about me, man.
But
It's
also,
your Discord
hey,
though.
Sage,
You gotta worry
being a
about these
freaky ass
motherfuckers
fraud,
spoiling like
shorty.
hell in your Discord.
Hold
They're
on,
gonna
real
go
quick.
your
Sage, you being a
Discord,
freaky
run over
fraud.
to PDA. You better watch who lurking over here.
I'm knowing.
But what did you think about the chapter, Virgo?
8.5, man. It was extremely entertaining all the way through. Hey, that nigga Tristan slide.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Kuma showed his goddamn like genuine metal this chapter. Like he showed why he is up there in the big leagues. Like that man. I mean, to be able to survive the Hellhound, losing a foot, and still keep on pushing to his destination,
Hey.
like you gotta give the man props.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Akainu is 2 for 2 on taking niggas' face off.
What he does is what he does. I mean, I ain't mad at him.
Then that nigga was Nicolas Cage. That's crazy.
I mean, he hasn't done anything in 2 years, so I want to see him.
Hey, bro,
I expect him to do that.
He ain't getting soft behind that desk like Kong was.
Kong is always
what is Kong doing right now?
He's just a
for real.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I genuinely
Kong?
just
Kong
for like the shits and giggles. Like, bro, I genuinely want like an old school flashback of like the one time Kong was like actually like doing some shit as like an Admiral or whatever the fuck. Just for like the shits and giggles, just to fuck with everybody. Just be like, yeah, Kong was that motherfucker.
What if he was always a swole ass paper pusher?
He's always been that. He don't do anything. Kong is a figurehead. He's a Roshi.
Kong
like, that's who he is.
Like, hold on. Did Kong even have a dialogue after Marineford?
Say what?
Kong does not have scenes.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty much it.
He had the one scene, and Kong has not been in the story since.
And he's always in the same pose, too, Virgo. He's always in the same pose.
Hey, at one point,
he got some cover panels. He got some cover panels. I'm sorry.
Say what, Sage?
At one point, Kaido had no scenes, so like like
that's true. Also, Sage,
that's true.
The person I have in my voice chat is not the same freaky frog I see in my chat. What are you doing?
No. All I'm gonna say though is like,
no, hold on. Wait, before you say something, I want to hear from Sage. Why are you so fucking horny, gang?
Me?
Yes, you nigga.
Hey, like,
I'm not for the streets, but I'm a private concubine.
Look, hold on. Like, hear me out, yeah.
You a freaky frog.
I'm freelance.
Dick?
I've not committed to a contract.
So you freelance dick?
I don't feel obliged.
You freelance dick?
Yeah.
So what you say
you
is,
a dick lancer.
If somebody that's got the good schmeat, know what they doing, stop by, you ain't gonna like turn them around.
Turn
them around?
Make them leave. You get the fuck.
Hold on, you finna. I thought niggas was talking about pegging or some shit.
No, okay.
Yeah, you better get your mind in the right way, bro. Hell to the no.
Listen, man. If y'all want to be freaky frogs, y'all can be freaky frogs, but they ain't got shit to do with me.
Hey, you better watch out. Sage probably the type like, all right, you done not my turn.
Type shit. Let me get my nut off.
Look,
LeBron and Seven said she a free agent. Tell Shorty I'm trying to sign her to the Supermax.
Look, my Twitter, like,
Hey, she said them DMs don't shoot your shot, boy.
No. Okay.
Hey, Say's not even an OnlyFans, she on OnlyYams.
All I'm gonna say, you shoot your shot with a real one now. Say's down with the boys. We had to pull up on you, keep fucking around, man.
Hey, y'all all singles, y'all do what y'all gotta do. I got a girl. I'm not involved in this tomfoolery and fuckery.
Well, I'm a free agent now, man. I done lost all my extra baggage.
God, Castor, what you mean who am I nutting on? What this nigga talk about? I'm not nothing on nobody today.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Trent said he's gonna be at anime.
I disagree, Virgo. You have a whole girl.
I ain't nothing on her today, nigga.
Oh, hey. Today.
Some intrusive thoughts leaking out. Hey, Virgo.
All I'm saying is sometimes, between the cheeks and the sheets, like, it's some.
Listen, so sometimes you talk with the behavior that.
Anyway, that was insane, right?
Because Sage, I've known you for a very long time.
Yeah, true.
I know your mannerisms. And sometimes you speak as though an Eiffel Tower wouldn't be too bad.
Look, I don't think that's the worst thing that could happen to.
What did you say, man?
I don't think that's the worst thing that could happen.
Okay, what is the worst thing you've done?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Okay, you're fine. I don't. If you're saying that, I believe you. If you're actually saying that, right. I believe you.
Do you remember the time I came on Discord like drunk as fuck? Like
which one?
Post nut, like
which time?
Yeah. Okay, yeah,
that's not very.
The one where the one where the dude had passed out and I was bored. So we just came on Discord, like literally, like balls to the walls, fucked up. Like
once again, which time?
I remember that one. I was there. I remember that one.
Yo, I got
Hey, yo, man, it's been fun catching up with y'all and discussing the chapter, but some family pulled up and I got to run. I hope to get up with y'all. Let me know next time somebody doing something or y'all just bored, hit me up. I will jump in the chat with y'all here in Discord.
All love, big dog.
Nice.
But no, say please carry on.
Peace and love.
The dude passed. What dude passed out? What are you talking about?
Oh, I how sometimes you finish and the guys pass out quite quickly.
Correct. Where are you going with this?
I find that bit a bit boring, especially if I don't really fancy cuddling now.
Yeah, it's kind of selfish. Yes, I agree.
Look, hold on.
Not selfish on your part, selfish on Burrow.
This is the thing. You said we're here to party. You're not partying hard enough.
For sure.
Let's
get to
it. The chapter. Yo.
Understood, Say. That's all you gotta say. Say, that's all you gotta say. I will easily segue for you. I got you. But yes, the chapter was quite good. Do you have thoughts on the chapter, Madara?
Yeah, I was gonna say, had you seen any of the discourse online about Luffy and Zoro not using advanced
no, I've not seen. I've not seen any discourse One Piece wise now.
Yeah, well, everybody is complaining about how Oda doesn't know what to do since he invented advanced Rio or advanced King's Haki. Because
they just clashed. That just began.
Yeah, but folks are saying that, and I agree with you. The fight literally just started. Luffy literally always takes L's in the beginning of the fight before he comes on. But folks are actually upset that Luffy isn't having a better showing, and is this is standard One Piece. I don't know what manga y'all are reading, but this is standard.
Wait, hold on, but Mother, I have a question. Why were they? Kev the OG, shout out to Big Kev. Made a great point. They weren't even in the chapter. Why are there discourse?
Yeah, I mean, so obviously folks are upset. the folks are upset because Luffy seemingly was just throwing regular punches at Kizaru before Kizaru kicked him away.
Before he blissed him.
Yeah, I mean, but they're saying, why didn't Luffy use Future Sight? Because he has it. He just kind of stood there and got kicked in the face.
I mean, I wouldn't say he just kind of got kicked in the face. One, he looked like he got distracted by the light, and he kind of got blitzed. It was very fast.
Yeah,
I agree.
Kizaru literally said, "Speed is power."
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's been Kizaru's thing since pre-time skip. He's always said speed is weight.
He's very quick.
So it's like, I'm not surprised Luffy is losing in the beginning of in the beginning of this.
To be honest, I loved every moment of it.
Yeah, I mean, to me,
this chapter was fantastic.
It was
it's a fantastic chapter. I have no complaints.
Word.
I'm just gonna one thing I would say though is even when we've seen Luffy learning Future Sight, the opponents that he fought, Enel is a practically amazing example. They were superior in observation haki to Luffy by a long way, but Luffy overcame that by sheer volume of attack and speed. So Kizaru, the guy that's literally light speed, is made of light. I don't really have an issue with him being able to bypass elements of Future Sight, because even Capone.
I don't either.
It doesn't matter if you can see the future if you can't change it, and I do see that seen as being.
And Sage, can I piggyback off of that?
It doesn't matter if you can see. Yeah.
I'll piggyback off that because, if I'm not mistaken, Future Sight, you have to have a tangible, person that you're, looking after to see the future, their future. If I'm not mistaken, and that's how Future Sight works. So if he's breaking himself into light particles, what exactly is he surveying?
No, I think it's more that the main requirement is you'd have to be calm, because you don't have to.
Because I thought it was focusing on something, right?
No, because think about people that are.
I'm incorrect. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Please.
Yeah, because people have future sighted bullets and jelly beans and shit. There's no way that it's only people.
Yeah, but I thought that was because they were he was looking at said person.
But no, because you have to remember. You have to remember how Luffy uses it though. Luffy uses Future Sight differently than Katakuri.
His observation is entirely different.
Yeah, but Luffy in Wano avoids that bullet right at the very start on the beach, and he
very true.
There's no fucking way that he sees those people and then that's what he future sees.
You know what?
He sees the bullet. He sees, and when Shanks talks about the future, he says, "I saw a future I didn't like," kind of thing.
Yeah,
it's not just the people. It's actually Luffy is very odd with it because his specific strength in observation is to do with emotions and human emotions.
Correct.
In the voice of all things. But that doesn't mean that his future sight is entirely based on people, because there's so many references Bullet in 1.0, different characters as well, where they're seeing something very literal that's an outcome rather than a person. So that it might be that Luffy hones in on the emotions of the outcome, but whatever's happening, he is seeing enough of the kind of cause and effect rather than just this person. Because you've got to remember, there is a difference between future sight and observation dodging. So observation dodging they had at Fishman Island, and that was future sight if you compare the two. And they're not the same thing. The difference is being able to understand
and then Trill Bill 300 said Kizaru himself could also have future sight.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm pretty sure he does. I mean, these guys are admirals. They're not. They're not blank sheets.
And to be honest, after during Wano, admirals were disrespected from here to high water. It was kind of ridiculous.
I mean, Green Bull didn't help though. So.
Oh no, Green Bull was quite the sham. He was embarrassing to the Admiral agenda.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. He didn't help the agenda.
And I've never really had an agenda for Admirals or Yonko. He was just bad, man. He was just bad.
Yeah.
Trent said Link.
What about Fujitora?
What about him? He was good to me.
Fujitora is basically a confirmed
I have no
revolutionary
problem
at this point, so I'm not
Fuji's too
expecting
good of
anything
a
from
person.
him. He's a revolutionary. I mean, he literally helped the revolutionaries in Mary Geoise. Like, that's what he is.
True.
I don't expect anything from him.
Fuji's literally like just a good dude, bro. Just a good dude. East Blue Juice said, now everybody got pictures. No, only top tiers.
Well, yeah, only top tiers. I mean, the fact that Rayleigh asked Luffy,
we've only sent like 3 or 4 people. Who's everybody?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, but even there, the fact that Rayleigh
5.
What
he said more people got advanced cockroaches than future sight. Dead ass though.
What if he uses it like kind of, he wanna get hit, but it's like not life threatening hits.
You saying like Luffy like wanted to get hit?
Yeah, like okay, this is tough. All right, I can take this. Even though it sent him like 3 panels back.
I mean, he thought until he got creased.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he just couldn't react to it.
I thought that he got speed blitzed. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, he just got blitzed. He wasn't ready.
Nobody wants to hear that, but I think he got blitzed.
I mean, but even there, like this plays into Oda just likes having fun with his manga. So it's like this plays into his agenda to where he's just gonna have fun drawing.
And to be honest, the chapters just seem like a bunch of fun.
Exactly, it's a fun chapter. It's like.
One thing I did want to mention.
Savage, I do know.
With the chapter is the dialogue between Kizaru and Bonnie, and like the sudden change in Bonnie's outlook of Vegapunk.
Yeah. Okay.
I think for me this confirms that Bonnie is a clone.
Bonnie's a clone.
And I'm just gonna. She's a clone. And what I just want to kind
agenda.
of roughly...
Agenda.
No, okay, but one thing I do want to kind of bring up is like the recent Sephiroth stuff. We've definitely noticed a correlation between the feelings, the emotions, and the memories that connect to the bloodline elements. So these beings that are being cloned, they're not blank slates. They're true representations of the emotional state and the memories of a person. So if Bonnie was cloned, and originally Kuma's daughter died or something, and Bonnie is a clone, and and receiving that clone is what Kuma has let himself be taken by Vegapunk.
And that was the stipulation? Oh my goodness.
That's the stipulation. And what I'm thinking is like,
whoa.
What if the reason, because Borsellino in the TV said, you've gotten quite a bit taller, kids these days sure grow fast. And like the way that they're not harming Bonnie, I genuinely think, and people are like, oh, well, how can Bonnie have been around Vegapunk and all these people 20 years ago if she's still a kid? Well, because if she's a clone that's retained the bloodline elements and the memories from those bloodline elements, and she doesn't know she's a clone, and like there's been so many subtle hints. Like the chapter that we revealed Stussy was a clone, it started with Bonnie on the front page part with like being like, oh, they're a clone. And then it went to be like, oh no, it's Stussy. I think that was subterfuge. I think Bonnie doesn't know she's a clone. I think Kuma didn't want her to know she was a clone.
Sage?
And I do think,
Sage? I've missed you.
Yo, I miss you too, man. I miss you too.
That right there.
Yeah.
Love them theories.
That right there was a prime meal. You were cooking once again, Niglet.
Yeah.
Well fucking done.
She's either a clone or she's actually a child who's just manipulating her age.
Correct.
Well, I don't think she could just be a child because, like, if she's just a straight child, then her memories from Vegapunk's lab, well, it didn't have all of that stuff. Well, Kuma wasn't even vaguely robotic. All of that's way too far in the past. Because, like, you gotta remember when Bonnie first visits her memories of this place. Like, there's no labo phase, I think. Like, the barrier stuff's all new. The light stuff's all new. Like, so there's been mass developments on Egghead since Bonnie's memories correlate, and I do believe that that's to do with the bloodline elements.
Those were her memories, or those were Kuma's memories?
Kuma's.
Well, they are her memories. It's just they're the memories of the original Bonnie. They're the memories connected to the bloodline.
Oh my god!
And I don't know whether those. Yeah, because think about Boa and Luffy, S Snake with Luffy,
and those were.
Like, S Snake immediately has those strong emotions for Luffy immediately. Like, they barely even talk.
And why? Yeah, why would she have that other than the green blood giving her? Oh my goodness!
Yeah, well, it's the bloodline elements. The green blood's the devil fruit. But I think Bonnie genuinely likes Stussy, and Stussy is old enough that, and I think they said Stussy's the first successful clone. But they never said Stussy was the only clone ever. Like, that was never stated.
Yeah, true.
And the Dowager kind of look like Miss Bakken.
Miss Bakken.
When Bonnie was a Dowager,
when Bonnie went old.
Yeah.
No, I think Miss Bakken is.
No, she's a different. She's a different than Miss Bakken when she turned old.
I'm trying to remember. I'm just thinking. I'm sorry. I'm just brainstorming.
Yeah.
No.
So Miss Bakken is related to Stussy, so like Stussy.
Correct. I know that. I was trying to put Bonnie in there too.
Yeah, but one of the things that keeps popping up in this arc, like the first time that we come to Egghead, the shark attacks, and the first thing that any of the Vegapunks talks about is how they're not able to remove the primal desires of these like mechanized clones, of, like these biological factors in the brain. Like, they're not able to remove these core values and emotions and memories from them. And so, like, the shark is primal, it wants to consume the boat. It has no interest in the loot. So, like, if you perfected cloning and this was a problem you're having, to me, the way that Bonnie shifts from being, like, hateful and wanting to kill Vegapunk to the very next day being like, you know what, maybe the sacrifice my father made was for me from the very beginning. And the way, like, she starts saying things like, you know, we get a flashback where they're like, oh, he would never leave me behind. Well, what if that's very literal? If, like, you know,
you actually can't leave me behind.
Yeah. Like,
wow.
I do think that that's going to come up. Because, like, too many people have referred to Bonnie as, like, a child. And, the way that... Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me that, like... And why would Bonnie even be an Egghead with Kuma? Like, why would she even be there? Like, why are you giving a random tour to a child with this, like, super secure government island? How does that make any sense? It doesn't. And the last time we had this stuff was Momo on Zoe, and he was like, "Oh no, I met Gold Roger," and everyone was like, "Oh, he's just being weird." And it's like, no, they're not being weird. They're giving legitimately met the subtle clue.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the way Oda could take this is a myriad of ways, because he's decided not to tell us what the backstory is. But apparently Kuma is coming to Egghead. That's why he just flew away again.
But we were all saying that. When it first happened, when he first hit the red line, everyone was talking about the fact that, oh, the red line must have got in the way of his devil fruit power. He's climbing it to get to Egghead. He's returning to Egghead. Everyone was fucking saying it. And it was only because the chapter started being, like, really slow, his battle through Mary Geoise, that people were like, oh, maybe he's attacking, maybe it's this, what is it? Like, that was the only part that gave confusion. Before that, everyone was like, he's going to Egghead, he's going to Egghead. So, like, to me, this just confirms what we thought when he first hit the red line, is that his fruit wasn't able to surmount the red line. So he had to climb it himself, go over to Egghead. Yeah. And I think the last final order thing, like, that he had for the Sunny, you know, like Vegapunk said, oh, I've got some last pro. Some of it is protecting the Sunny. I think some of it is returning to Bonnie.
And to that point too, Sage, is that it's been that was a day ago when Kuma finally left that area. Because we know it's been a day since the Straw Hats have been on Egghead, so Oda is playing with that timeline as well. So
correct.
It took the Straw Hats 3 days to all end up in their Lace's pre-time skip. So with him, since he's the one who actually has the fruit, it could just be 1 day for him to get to Egghead. So that way the Straw Hats get away.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really know exactly. If I remember correctly, we don't actually know why it took 3 days. And all of those places are such different distances that it's possible it was more to blow off steam. Because at the end of the day, there was essentially a Buster Pool called Do Something. Although it wasn't the full armada, there was an Admiral called For the Celestial Dragons. That is literally the worst situation an upstart pirate could find themselves in.
Yeah, plus two, they all would need the rest, especially Zoro, because he.
And if I understand correctly as well, Perona made it to Mihawk's Island literally days before Zoro.
Yeah,
and there was only hours between Zoro getting not hours, but the time between Thriller Bark.
Yeah, how long was that?
Exactly right, and the time that Zoro makes it, because Thriller Bark to Sabadee is really short. It's the next.
It's really short.
Yeah, the next day.
Well, I know they took a day at least to rest for Zoro.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know how much time they took because he still was hurt.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. It was the next day when Zoro finally woke up and when he laid his sword to rest, and then they left. I think it was the afternoon, and then when they get to, then they fight. What's his name? Who looks like Sanji? What's his name again? The big dude looks like
Duval.
Yeah, Duval, and then they go to Saboti. Yeah, so it's it's just a day and a few hours.
Yep.
Between the other Bark and Saboti.
Exactly right, and I don't know. I just get this massive gut feeling that a lot of the answers that we're looking for have been there kind of all along. That's always the way that Oda tends to write. It tends to be that gut feeling you get that he puts in his narrative, the subtle hints and the subterfuge that he uses. They tend to be oh, it seems like it could be this, but my gut is telling me it's not. And a prime example of that for me would be what's his fucking name? Kamazo? Is it Kamazo?
Kamazo?
The betraying samurai. Yeah.
Killer?
Yeah. No.
Oh, you mean Jinjuro?
The guy that betrays Odin. The guy that betrays Odin. He's got red hair. What's he fucking
called? Conjuro.
Yeah. That dude. Literally everyone was if there's a betrayer, it's probably him. It's probably him. And the more subterfuge that Oda put in, the more people were questioning that aspect of the conclusion, and the more people were oh, but maybe this. But that gut feeling without evidence is literally how Oda writes so much shit. Another prime example, fucking Sabo. Nobody yes, One Piece is such a heavy death ploy kind of manga, but nobody believes that Sabo came into that flashback, died, and did that to never return. And so many characters die in flashbacks. That is the one time that death is way more guaranteed. And absolutely, I just feel the way that Oda writes the mystery being unraveled is always, it's not a gotcha. It's always I know it's just that kind of and it was this all along. It's so hard to explain in words because it's such an emotional thing, right? Another
things hiding in plain sight.
Everyone fucking knew that Raizo was somewhere, something had happened, and when you get that reveal, that
Raizo is saved.
Valid. Yeah. But it doesn't. It's not just that moment of oh fuck yeah and relief and all of that stuff. It's also the fact that gut feeling that you had that's being played into the narrative has not just been confirmed, but all of your hopes of that gut feeling have been. And the audience loves to be right. As much as we love having theories and crafting all these wild ideas, the audience does love being right. Even when they've doubted themselves, if not more when they've doubted themselves. Like, I don't know. And I think Oda writes that really well. Another prime example would be the fights. One of the things that me and Virgo over the years have thought about is whether Luffy's going to win a fight or not. And bro, like the amount of times I'm like, look, Luffy's going to win. I don't know what you're on, but Luffy's going to win. This is the last fight. There's no way that he's in. And like every time, and it's not just Virgo that thinks it either. Like it's like a large portion of the fandom that are like, no, there's no way he can. He's not strong enough yet. Blah blah blah. And it's like that absolute way of like making you doubt the consistency that has always happened is so genius, and it's part of the mystery of that we always want.
Oh yeah. What do y'all think about the giant robot awakening?
Fantastic.
I have a couple questions. I don't know why it didn't awaken during the Lucci fight, but I'm not sure. Maybe do the drums of liberation beat harder when he has a harder opponent? Like I don't know.
That's the only thing I could think of. Is that maybe because he got because he said he went through it was laser field twice. So however far Kizaru kicked him away, maybe it kicked him right above where the Iron Giant was at, and then it hurt his heartbeat, which means that Shaka's hypothesis was off because Shaka said the robot ran out of energy. But if it turned back on, it didn't. It just didn't hear. Maybe 200 years ago, somebody did awaken the fruit, and it hurt the heartbeat, and that's why it was in Mary Geoise.
Huh.
You know what's a really wild idea? What if it's actually to do with Luffy's being a giant right now?
That could be it too.
Because like, there's lots of references to the potential of Joy Boy being a giant, like Saul being a D,
giant
in Mary Geoise, the size of Zanisha, and that being considered a Namaka. So if Luffy's currently in a giant Gear 5th form, drums sound different when they're loud, like when they're big. So like a large drum is a deep, loud noise. Mm-hmm. What if that's part of it? What if part of the key to Raftel is the beat of Luffy's heart in Gear 5th as a giant? Like, what if this extreme, like, poneglyph-based puzzle is solved literally by the drums of liberation, which is the sound that Luffy will be able to hear from the poneglyph, and Robin won't be able to read.
I can do it.
You know what? I could fucking do that. If the reason it's always been too early and the right people weren't there at Raftel for 800 years is because nobody was able to awaken the Nika fruit and play the drums of liberation on Laughtail, and that's why Joy Boy couldn't use the place properly or whatever's going on with that. That would be fucking insane. That would be so fucking cool.
I mean, we're gonna be flabbergasted and blown away. No matter how this ends, there's no way that any of us can ever pick the ending to this series.
Oh
yeah. Yeah, no.
Which I think is kudos to Oda as a writer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I always give him crap for certain plot lines that just take too long to formulate, which is why I don't mind him skipping with the Seraphim. That's why I didn't mind it, because I'm glad he skipped past that, because I didn't need to see that. I know everybody else is complaining about it. I didn't need to see them meandering. I didn't need to see Luffy and Zoro not going full power for some stupid plot reason. I'm glad he skipped it. So we can get to the meat of the arc and get out of here.
Good. I agree.
Egghead has been fucking amazing.
I love
the pacing of Egghead, the reveals of like mysteries and the level it's been done and the way it's been shown, the amount of stuff that's been show and not tell, like fucking amazing. Real peak.
Real literature.
Peak fucking movies.
Real manga. Alright, but unfortunately, to burst bubbles, I must get out of here. I said I was only going to go for 30 minutes. You guys already have me far past that.
Yeah, we're far past.
Can I just say one last thing?
Of course you can.
Something that's the sound effects of the drum are specifically played over the robot in both panels.
Yeah.
Please.
Like, Luffy is there over Kizaru, and you see the dun da da da, and then, like, literally the sound effect over the robot is the drums. I do think it's to do with the drums and Luffy being a giant. Yeah.
Hmm.
Putting it out there. Comes to liberation. That's how we get to it.
That's probably how you get entrance.
I'm gonna let you go to like.
I can dig it.
Students.
I can dig it. It's unshackled Oda. We love to see it. All right. Oh, shut up, Dream. But love everybody for pulling up. Thank you guys for coming by per usual. We'll be here same time next week. We are not on break. Love to hear that. And I will catch you guys on the flippity flip. Deuces. All love.
The flippity flop.
Indeed. The flippity flop.
Take it easy, bro.
Peace out, guys.